There are two paths that you can use to go from Sarah's house to James's house. So one way is to use C Street, and the other way is to use A Street and B Street. And so the question is, how much shorter is it if you go the direct path along the C Street? So again, you'll start to recognize things like this and realize that this is Pythagorean theorem. And so that's what we're going to use. So I've done a little color coordinating so we can see which ones are which. I've got the 1.5 for A, and I'm going to square that, and I have the 2 for B, and I'll square that. And then I know that C is my hypotenuse because it's across from my 90. And really the only one that matters is the hypotenuse, so there it is. When I square things, I get 2.25 plus 4 equal to C squared, and that gives me a 6.25 equal to C squared. I'm at the point now where I'm going to take the square root on both sides, and when I do that, this is actually a perfect square, and so I'll get 2.5 equals C. Now that doesn't answer the question. The question is, how much shorter is the direct route? So in order to answer that question, I actually need to take the 2 miles, which is A Street, the length of A Street, and I need to add the 1.5, that was the length of B. So that gives me 3.5 miles. If I walk along C Street instead, that is 2.5 miles. So the difference between them is exactly 1 mile shorter. So to go the direct route on C Street is exactly a mile shorter.